In an unexpected turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the AI community, Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, has been abruptly fired by the organization's board. This startling development comes just a week after Altman captivated the world with announcements of groundbreaking developments at OpenAI's Dev Day. Altman, a key figure behind innovations like ChatGPT and DALL-E 3, was a driving force at OpenAI. His removal, alongside the subsequent stepping down of Greg Brockman, co-founder and president, marks a tremendous uncertainty in the organization's leadership. This shakeup raises questions about the unusual governing structure of OpenAI, where 4 board members wield significant control. In light of these developments, it's crucial to delve into the belief systems of these board members to understand the possible reasons behind such a pivotal decision. One such influential figure is Ilya Sutskever, co-founder and chief scientist of OpenAI. Ilya's journey in AI is marked by significant achievements, from co-inventing AlexNet to playing a key role in developing AlphaGo. At OpenAI, his focus has shifted towards the advancement of technologies like GPT and DALL-E, with a keen emphasis on AI safety, particularly in the realm of superintelligence. Sutskever's vision extends to the development of artificial general intelligence, emphasizing its potential to revolutionize sectors like healthcare and environmental science. He's also preparing for the era of superintelligent AI, aiming to align it with human values and benefits. As we contemplate the future of AI under OpenAI's uncertainty, Ilya's perspectives offer valuable insights. As Ilya himself put it in one of the interviews,
in the same way that human parents generally want to help their children, they want their children to succeed. It's not a burden for them. They are excited to help the children and to feed them and to dress them and to take care of them. And I believe, with high conviction, that the same will be possible for an AGI. It will be possible to program an AGI, to design it in such a way that it will have a similar deep drive that it will be delighted to fulfill, and the drive will be to help humans flourish.
From Ilya Sutskever's visionary approach, we now turn to another influential board member of OpenAI, Adam D'Angelo. His insights into AI are shaping its future in unique ways. Adam, known for his role as the founder and CEO of Quora, envisions AI as a transformative force. His journey from Facebook to Quora highlights his passion for democratizing knowledge using AI. His latest venture, POE, demonstrates this commitment by making AI models more accessible to users. D'Angelo's perspective on AI is not just about innovation, it's deeply rooted in ethical responsibility. He underscores the importance of respecting user data in AI training, ensuring technology serves humanity positively. As a board member at OpenAI, Adam's role is crucial in guiding the organization towards a future that's inclusive, diverse, and respectful of user privacy. In his own words, here's what Adam had to say about AI agents.
I'm excited about agents personally. I personally think agents have fit this pattern really, really well, and possibly even better than some of the previous technology waves. I think agents are going to be the kind of second wave of AI products that become possible. I also think the fact that agents are going to be so powerful and able to do things, that's going to mean that sometimes there are problems created. There's going to be things are going to go wrong. There's a lot of other safety risks that become real as agents continue, and that's going to make it hard for existing companies to adapt. And so as a new company, you'll be able to take this risk in a different way than existing companies are able to.
From Adam D'Angelo's ethical approach to AI, we now shift focus to Tasha McCauley, whose expertise bridges robotics and AI, adding another dimension to our understanding of OpenAI's board. Tasha McCauley stands out as a leader in robotics and AI, known for her innovation in telepresence robotics. Her journey in AI began with a strong educational background and led her to impactful roles, including her work at NASA Research Park campus. McCauley's belief in the power of telepresence robots enhances digital communication by providing a physical presence in digital interactions. Her advocacy for modularity in robotics reflects her vision for adaptable, evolving technology. Furthermore, Tasha is a strong proponent of open-source development in robotics, fostering global collaboration and innovation. She views robotics as a means to empower, especially for those with physical limitations. Let's hear from Tasha herself on the future of robotics in her previous presentation.
It taught us to think about modularity and ask the question, how do we build this architecture for maximum flexibility to track the downward pricing of these components? What are we lacking by not being there in person? Well, we're lacking senses, right? When we're in a telepresence robot, we've got visual and audio, and sort of auditory information coming at us, and we've got some spatial information, but we don't get touch, we don't get taste and smell, other things that give us the quality of just being there. I mean, you've got the power to turn it into your superhuman avatar. Why not give it any sensor that exists? This is the power of having this modular infrastructure, because you can add sensors at will.
Building on Tasha McCauley's insights into robotics, we now turn to Helen Toner, whose expertise lies at the intersection of AI, national security, and global strategy, bringing a unique perspective to the OpenAI board. Helen, as the Director of Strategy at Georgetown's Center for Security and Emerging Technologies, delves into the complex relationship between AI and global power dynamics. She keenly observes the development of AI ecosystems worldwide, with a particular focus on China's growing influence in the field. Toner addresses common myths surrounding the AI race, particularly regarding data quantity and China's capabilities. She emphasizes AI safety, robustness, and interpretability, especially in high-stakes areas like national security. Helen's insights extend to the geopolitical aspects of AI, highlighting the importance of talent mobility and the challenges faced by governments in adapting to AI's rapid evolution. Let us hear from Helen herself in this excerpt from a recent interview.
There are a range of emerging technologies that are affecting national security and affecting sort of international relations issues, and that it's really not the current setup in the US government and in DC is really not set up to combine expertise on these technologies with also expertise on how they will affect these particular issues. The alignment problem is essentially this question of, if we're going to be outsourcing more and more of our thinking, more and more of our activity to computers, how do we convey what is truly important to us and what is kind of deeply important to us in a really high bandwidth, reliable way to those systems? Some sort of focus on, if we build an AGI, like, will it have the same values as us? As more and more of our sort of things that we used to do ourselves is being handed over to machines. I think the question of how able are we to continue to steer the future in a direction that is actually what humans would really want and is good for sort of society as a whole is going to be a really big challenge. And so I think this idea of sort of the alignment problem is one kind of somewhat technical way of framing that question.
As we've explored the diverse perspectives of OpenAI's board members, it's time to reflect on the significant impact of Sam Altman. Altman, the driving force behind OpenAI's most significant advancements, like ChatGPT and DALL-E 3, is now at the center of a whirlwind of speculation regarding his potential return. Altman's leadership was marked by visionary decisions, significantly raising OpenAI's valuation and securing major investments. His departure, amidst disagreements over AI safety and development, has not only thrown OpenAI's internal dynamics into disarray but also put major financial deals and the company's valuation at risk. Amidst this backdrop, investors and the AI community are now pressuring OpenAI's board to reinstate Altman. His openness to returning, coupled with potential board resignations, indicates a pivotal moment for OpenAI's future. As we contemplate what lies ahead for OpenAI, let's hear from Sam Altman himself in one of his recent interviews.
So we're going to do this. It's going to be net great, but it's going to be like a technological revolution. It's going to be a societal revolution. And those always come with change. So if we can get to a world where the cost of intelligence and the abundance that comes with that the cost dramatically falls, the abundance goes way up. I think we'll do the same thing with energy. And I think those are the two sort of key inputs to everything else we want. So if we can have abundant and cheap energy and intelligence, that will transform people's lives largely for the better. And I think it's going to, in the same way that if we could go back now 500 years and look at someone's life, we'd say, well, there's some great things, but they didn't have this, they didn't have that. Can you believe they didn't have modern medicine? That's what people are going to look back at us like, but in 50 years.
Sam Altman's legacy at OpenAI remains significant. As the company navigates this period of transition and uncertainty, the decisions made in the coming days could redefine its trajectory and influence in the AI world.